Posture check. I mean, nobody posture check, but I'm sitting pretty well right now.
My favorite commander is back.
Okay, let's go for the red whelp.
I've got some fresh recruits for you.
Menagerie is not weak, it's just weaker than Murlocs and maybe Dragons, depending. He has pretty good early game and a very good late game. All you need to do is strong the mid game. Sounds easy, but I'm sure it isn't.
I've got some fresh recruits for you.
We failed in the Rat Pack Simulator. Do you consider yourself a celebrity in any way? No, I consider myself an internet clown. On 5 gold, it's good to roll twice and try to find Rat Pack and just buy whatever if you don't. On 6 gold, however, you really just want to double buy, I think. I don't think you want to keep rolling. I stopped picking DEATHWING because he is just a Rat Pack Simulator.
Nice work out there. Keep up the pressure.
I mean, if you're not offered Rat Pack, I don't think you want to push too hard for it. Like, you don't want to roll here and next turn. Just do it like I do. But yeah, it's pretty hard to play with DEATHWING, because people are going to just buy Rat Packs and destroy you. Has your aim gotten better at Warzone? I haven't been playing that much. I played like less than an hour in like the last month probably. I was just like putting all my time into GM. If you were the lead Battlegrounds designer, what would you do for the next patch? I would buff all the bad heroes, like the bottom 15 heroes, I would buff them in a way. I don't know now every single buff for like every single hero. It would take me some time to think of what would be good, but... And I would try to like slightly increase the chance you find minions of the tier that you're at. Like, I don't think it's fair that you're tier 1 and you only get off... Sorry, tier 2 and you only get offered tier 1s. Or tier 3 and you get offered only tier 2s. I would slightly play with the percentages. I would hire somebody who has like a PhD in advanced mathematics and statistics to help me out, figure out the right ratio that you should put the numbers at so players are happy. Because I think something is messed up. Great start. Do you have any other chance to make Worlds? There is another season of GM, so I have to win the next season. Silvername won this one in Europe. I have to win the next one. The chance you make Worlds is pretty small because there's only 8 players at Worlds and there's only 2 players from each region. So my objective is again not relegating and then getting to the playoffs so that I have a chance at Worlds. But yeah, I still have a chance. Next GM season, which is in like 2 months. Until then, I'll be mostly streaming, and I'll be mostly streaming Battlegrounds. Does Silverning get to play the next GM season? Yeah, he can even relegate. It happened to Fino last year. Fino made Worlds Season 1 and then relegated Season 2. It's weird. The system is weird. I don't know. I always said it's weird. Let me focus a bit on the game, because I need to like play well. Like, for example, this seems good, but I don't think it is. I think you just roll. Imprisoner is also okay. I could just level up. You need to improve a lot. Lack of laddering clearly affects you. I hope you're trolling, right? You realize I had my best GM season so far and I played close to perfect in the playoffs. Like, maybe I could have played better and bring better decks in the games that made me be Division B. And then, like, if I played absolutely perfectly all the way, I would be Division A, and then I would have a higher chance in the playoffs, because I wouldn't start with a lose. But if you take it from the point I was Division B, I won my division, and I played flawlessly in the playoffs. So, I don't know. How far down the rabbit hole do you want to go? Because nobody played perfectly in the playoff, in the seeding matches. There's a lot of games that you had to play. I'll just go for a 6. If I die, I die.
The fate of the world hangs in the balance.
I'll probably die. Four units. Yeah, this is a bit too YOLO. I feel like if I discover a 5, I'll just lose the game. So I want to go YOLO it. That's my level of strategical thinking. This game. Freeze to stabilize. Nah, you don't want those. You want dragons. I don't think this play was that kick W.
I think you
Was
can
it?
win this thing.
Like, I see people saying it isn't optimal. And what's optimal? Going for a 5 and dying in 3 turns anyways? I'm just going for like the giga high risk, high reward play. I don't see any problem with that.
The battle is really raging out there.
Just don't die. Get some dragons. Win. Somebody get him hydration.
Friend.
Not likely to die. Easy.
Welcome back. How's it going out there?
Yeah, triple grandmother wasn't worth it. Too much gold invested for like what? I mean, Nadina would be good.
Keep up the momentum, friend.
Ah, I'm scared. This is fine. I'm scaling hard. Yeah, but I don't know. Deathwing kind of goes against like scaling. Ooh, I fight that guy. That's huge. This is also huge.
Off the pressure.
I wonder if I need this. Probably not. Ooh. I don't think I need Hank.
My shield for Argus.
I'll just keep the Morozond in hand, right? Because maybe I can triple it next turn. I should be strong enough to win the next fight. triple Moros on this game winning. Yeah. Well, we have to play it even if it's not game winning. Do you ever keep Battle Master over like one of the dragons? Probably not. Even though it's pretty big.
Keep
It's
up
almost
the
a house.
momentum, friend.
What does triple Morozon do? It gives you a golden unit, and he's a golden unit himself. So you discover 2 6-stars. That's why he's game winning. And you get a lot of gold back, so you can roll more, buy more, do more. And you can hit a triple from the Morozons as well.
You're good at this.
It's pretty insane.
That one might make all the difference.
Those are a lot of battle cries. Whew. Max. Could open like this. Now I could go to 6 and find Nadina. Or should I just keep buffing? Let's do a lobby check. So far it feels like just stats will do. And I kind of think leveling up is fine. I'm pretty big already. The thing is, playing dragons on Deathwing sucks because you give your opponent attack and you have stats yourself. So you're giving him an edge. It's literally worse than playing dragons on a hero without a hero power. Like, I'd rather have no hero power than have the Deathwing hero power right now.
I think you can win this thing.
Whoa. Well, we shot nicely. We killed his deflector. His bigger one. That's the thing. He's playing those stupid dragons. And I'm literally helping him. My hero power is working against me. Welcome to Deathwing.
Welcome back. How's it going out there?
I really want to go for Nadina.
Go ahead and hire one of
I'm so lucky.
recruits.
That was a high roll. Dirty high roller. I mean, this is just endgame. I can AFK from now. Now I don't really want to sell a dragon. I think we just look for like triple of Cobalt. Or you look for like second Nadina. You can just buy battle cries and hold them in hand until you triple or until you find another Nadina. I don't know. What happens if in the second GM season Silvername makes playoffs again? He plays it, and if he wins again, second place makes Worlds. Which is not exactly fair, because you could say that he won both playoffs, and second, the guy who fought him second makes Worlds for free. But yeah, they should, technically it should be a playoff. It should be like an extra match between the second place from now, like Bonnie, and second place from next season. But I don't think it is. You made us care. So it's my fault. I want to have tournaments for Battlegrounds so that we can discuss with this exact passion whether or not it's good to buy Spawn of Nuzlov. Dude, there would be so much backseating if there would be Battlegrounds tournaments. I think it would be crazy. The level of backseating would be insane. Jambog, thank you for the sub.
Yes!
Also, Marvin Perator, thank you very much for the sub. Okay. Let's roll.
You're good at this.
Like, I don't think you wanna get rid of any dragon to play Battle Cries. So you kind of have to look for a triple, or for like, I don't know, another Nadina. Because if you find the second Nadina, you can sell Nadina, play your Battle Cries, play second Nadina. But right now I'm just stronger, not doing anything. Which is okay. How are the viewership numbers since GM moved to YouTube? It's fine. A relegation match between Hunter Race and Zim had like 15,000 viewers. Obviously, it's going to be lower if it's not on Twitch, but I don't think Blizzard is that upset. I don't even think Hearthstone was like the main reason why the exclusivity deal was happening. It's also for like Overwatch League and Call of Duty League, which have way more money on the line. Like, I wouldn't blame the Hearthstone team. Like, the people that are working for Hearthstone Esports, believe it or not, they want the best for the players and they want the best for the viewers. But Blizzard is a corporation. And from there, you have to think for yourself what happened.
Your minions really pulled their weight.
Finally a triple. Now I have space to play my Battle Cries.
That's what I would have picked.
Interesting.
Go ahead and hire one of these recruits. I didn't like that one either. Here's a gold for the trouble.
I'll just play like this. I'll play Nadina only after the next fight. I know I'm not gonna get like maximum value, but I know I'm gonna get okay value. Even with how this game went, you should know that you shouldn't get rewarded for playing 4 minions on 10 gold. It was a calculated risk, okay? I'm pretty sure if I would discover a 5-star there, I would end up losing the game and getting like 7 or 6. With my play, I could have gotten 8 or 1. The average between 8 and 1 is 4. It was a percentage play. I stand by my play. It was a very high risk play. Even higher than I normally do.
I didn't like that one either. Here's a gold for the trouble.
Like, I'm not comfortable with this level of risk.
For my next trip.
I don't think he wants second Razorgor. Maybe if I want, like, if I put Nadina here, maybe I will still get some value in towns, but like, this is like probably like the best setup to get maximum value. The guy didn't even have a cleave, so like, we're good. So discovering a 6 is 50-50 top 1 or 8. I mean, I cannot really put a number behind it. I'm not an expert mathematician. If I remember the position My board was pretty bad anyways, and I was thinking that a 6 could have been Gascoiler, which would solo the fight, by the way, when you're Deathwing. And if not Gascoiler, Kalegos, you lose the next fight, hope you don't die, and then hope you get offered 1 or 2 dragons and 1 Battlecry. Hope you tie the next fight, and then more Battlecries and stabilize. I would have picked Gascoiler if I was offered Gascoiler together with Kalegos, and then try to play from there. But I wasn't, so I had to go for this line. I really just think that going for a 5 didn't help, because what are 5 drops? I would get like a Bran, I would get the Baron Reaven, like nothing on 5 was like insane. Battle Master was probably the best 5 I could get. And is that game winning? It isn't. So again, it's hard to say how high my risk was, but it won a game that I don't think I would have won otherwise. So you should look and maybe reconsider the way you're playing. Maybe not. Maybe it was a stupid reason I just got stupidly lucky. It's an interesting game, definitely. And yeah, I won it. First place. Very high risk, very high reward.